We should be live on second channel YouTube. I'm gonna hit refresh and check. Am I live on Twitch? I am. Round of applause, everybody. We got into launch day servers.
Well, it took 8 hours.
Yeah, I'll get into that in a sec. But I don't appear to be live on YouTube. Can you check the second channel for me?
Yeah, just a second.
I had to
I
upload.
don't see you on Twitch either right now, but it might just be Twitch. Waiting a second. You are live on your main channel.
On my main channel?
Yeah, you are live on your main channel.
Say what?
Yeah, you're live on your main channel right now.
Well, hey, main channel. I apparently I'm live on the main channel, Sal.
Yeah, you're on the main channel, not the
Hello, everybody. I was about to curse.
Well, there you go.
Good.
Wait, I can't cuss now. Shit. Oh fuck, no.
Well, that's a disaster.
Oh no, this is bad.
I thought I linked my second channel.
Yeah, it said so.
You get Channel 5 Gaming, not Channel 5 Live. It must have scrambled somehow when I closed down.
Yeah, because it said live. I saw it.
Well,
I guess we're live.
I guess we're on the main channel here.
On the main channel.
So much for uploading all those VODs to the second channel. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
I was about to be like, oh, should I go to bed? And I was like, okay, I'll do a bit.
Well, I was wondering why I couldn't find the video. Apparently we're on Channel 5 Gaming, not Channel 5 Live.
Have fun sorting this out later.
So I found this nice crowd of people all celebrating. Launch day celebration, everybody. Launch day celebration. Well, now I don't have any alerts and stuff for the main channel. Well, in theory, this is Lost Ark launch day.
On YouTube? Let me try it real quick.
Yeah, it's got 9 over there. We got 9 on Twitch. People for 2 minutes. That's not too bad. People are pouring in, coming on in. How's everybody doing? So, in theory, I forgot to refill it at Edith. I'm okay. Why are you asking? You say, Jay, John, are you okay? Did I do? Should I not be? I'm doing great. Actually, not really.
This has been awful.
I got like 5-6 hours sleep, and then
I got 3 hours.
And then I like got up early. I'm like, it's launch day. Better beat the server queue, and server issues for what? 8 hours?
8 hours.
Yeah. 8 hours of issues. Just a complete disaster.
Mozilla has to go to sleep.
So like I was literally I was lying back in my chair, fully reclined like this, falling asleep. And then
I was about to too.
And then I heard Carnage go, "Servers are up." And I was like, I guess I better start my stream. So I made a fresh pot of coffee, and I was literally about to go to bed. I was like, I'll stream later.
Yeah.
I was about to take a nap too.
Same here.
I was like, there's no way I'm gonna stay up this much longer if it's gonna be this bad.
And for you, those of you watching on YouTube, that was a mistake. Hopefully it's not a mistake, but apparently, can I pop up the super chat?
We got 9 watching on your main YouTube right now. I've got both chats up.
How do I pop the? Oh, there we go. Pop chat out. Then I gotta have the YouTube chat on the right. So that's something. And what else can I do here? We want to open up our Makoko Seed Guide, our interactive map.
I'm next to you, by the way.
Hello?
I don't
Hey, see, look at I just typed something in chat, and it says I typed it as Channel 5 Live. So like I thought I was
why
going.
did it go to your...
I thought I was.
It's because it's because of how your setup is in your streaming software. Your
Yeah, I
streaming
know.
software
And
is set up
I
for
logged
that
in as Channel 5 Live, but it somehow defaulted to Channel 5 Gaming. We'll figure it out
Is
for the next.
linked?
Well,
It's probably the link is in there to Channel 5 Gaming.
I have no idea. I'll have to figure it out for the next
on
one.
Streamlabs.
go subscribe to Channel 5 Live. They'll be live there next time.
Well, maybe, depending on how this goes, I guess.
Yeah, well.
If you guys are fine with live content on the main channel, then that's what
Yeah,
we'll do.
Regulus is one of the servers that's locked. Unfortunately, you'll have to join one of the other servers.
Right? Everyone's getting this, what's it called?
How are the servers doing?
Well, they're doing okay now that everyone's getting in.
Only took 8 hours.
Yeah, it took about 8 hours, Dorg. It's pretty standard, not launch issues. I mean, early access, 3 days of early access was great. I mean, we managed to play through 34 levels. I had some stuff I wanted to show Zell and the audience, whoever's tuning in. So if you hit N on your keyboard, that brings up your adventure tome, and you can see your collection book.
Where'd you go?
So I have Rathramus, 54%. And all I did was run around, and I have a guide here. Can I bring it up on screen?
It's all I guess then, no?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail this time. So here you can see my this is a Korean site for Lost Ark database.com. I'll put a link in the chat there. And what we have here is, if we go down and we click on Artemis, you can see all the different collectibles. So you basically start in this town, and there's Makoko seeds you can grab. There's also recipes you can grab, cooking ingredient. There's also these little hidden quests, hidden stories that you can get. And these will all go towards your collection book. And now if you click this little portal, it'll jump you to the next map. So I kind of just started from the very beginning, and I went through and grabbing, these are little bosses, these are little extra goodies, hidden quests, and I went through and grabbed as much of it as I could, and then went to the next area. You can't grab everything. There's certain requirements that we haven't unlocked yet. But for the most part, you can get a good mount. And then there's going to be islands and things around. So if you're playing the game, if you're brand new to the game, and you're just starting, I highly recommend having the Lost Ark database.com up while you're doing your quest. Do your main story, do your side quests, and grab all these collectibles. Because trust me, you're going to thank yourself later, because the rewards of this are too good to pass up on. They're just too good. I'm going to have to also open up, what's my YouTube chat? Yeah, so Immortal Cheese is talking, but we're not seeing him in the Streamlabs chat. I'm not. So now I have to look at two different chats. Well, you're both on YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, that's right. Going live on this channel on different account is going to screw up how the algorithm promotes you. I figured that. We were supposed to go Channel 5 Live, the second channel. For whatever reason, Streamlabs is like, oh, you want to go on your main channel. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Now that I have 54% in Rathramus, I get Phoenix Plumes, HP Potions, a surprise chest, a collectible card, and a charisma potion. Big rewards. But if we go closer into Udia, I got a Song of Temptation. That is huge for your rapport dailies. That's going to be big later on. I got a... What is this? I don't know, some sort of potion that I give to a merchant, a wandering merchant. And I got some cards and some other stuff. Now, once you get to like 70%, you get emotes, and that's going to also be good for rapport. And it's fun to just use emotes with friends and stuff. But I got an epic card, a blue card, a bunch of other stuff. And as we get to Lutera, I'm going to get a mount. A mount for 40% collection. And as you can see, as you get to these stronger rewards, you'll see for 100% completion, you get an Ignia token. Now, if we go into our collection book, which is under, I believe, Adventure, there's different styles of collectibles. Now, if we look at the Ignia tokens, when we go to the reward info, you can see what every time I beat a zone to 100%, what am I going to get? You get a mount. For 100% completion, you get a legendary mount. And then all the stuff in between, like an extra Bifrost key, so you get an extra teleport point. That's huge. I mean, that's included in the subscription right now. You would basically have less need for the subscription if you got this. You get structures for your housing. You get a Makoko skillet, because that's awesome. You can get like an aura for your character. All sorts of cool stuff. But the other collectibles that I haven't figured out yet, like sea bounties, if you go around sailing around in your ship and you fight pirate ships and all that stuff, you can get rewards here for sea bounties. And there's same for island expeditions, island tokens. Look at what you can get for island tokens. Was it island tokens? Or no, it's Makoko seeds.
No, it's
So,
Makoko seeds.
Yeah, the Makoko seeds, we've already gotten 3 of them, or almost 3. You get a character, and he's gonna fight and do missions for you. But the very end, for 1,000 Makoko seeds, you're gonna get a Makoko boat. Look at that, a freaking Makoko boat. I want that so bad. That's my life goal, to get a Makoko boat. So, there you go. That is the collection book in a nutshell. Every single thing you collect not only gives you completion rewards for those areas, they also go towards an overall reward for the collection, the collectible itself, for even bigger rewards. And I was like, oh man, collectibles are a whole nother level of awesomeness.
Yeah, they're good.
Hey, kitty cat.
Great.
There's a quick side
It's
thing.
gonna
There
get
were a couple of people who were looking to join us. If you're joining free to play, you're gonna have to join one of the other servers and then just friend Johnny. And we can still do like raids and dungeons together. You just won't be able to walk around in the same area.
Yeah, if you can't get on Regulus, you're gonna have to pick another US East. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. All right. So, what's the plan for today? We're going to continue our main story. While it is launch day, we had a 3-day head start, and we got to like level 30-something here, level 34. So I'm a little bit into the game. I have a little bit of understanding what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's Johnny needs more chats to pay attention to. Well, I actually just I just brought over the YouTube to be right beside Twitch. So now I can see both. It's just covering up my OBS screen a little bit, which is more than fine. A little bit more going on, but that's fine.
Just gonna keep on questing, right?
Yeah, first I'm going to my stronghold, so you got a player house in this game, guys. Song of Hearth and Home. I should have my research complete.
Stuff.
So, YouTube chat's not going to show up on screen, is it? So there's some kinks to work
Not
out.
for the pod, no.
I wanted to test dual streaming and see how it would work.
You're back.
First test
I was
didn't work
waiting
out
for
too
you.
well, but hey,
There are matters that need your approval.
we'll figure it
You
out.
can go
No,
check
I
them
think in
the
Streamlabs,
office.
your in your settings,
whatever
like
URL 's
YouTube
meant.
is the URL to your YouTube's linked, and I think it took that one.
Yeah, but it says I'm signed in as Channel 5 Gaming, but that might have
Yeah.
something.
I think it's
where-
whatever that URL's to still though, yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to move the VOD now. It's still annoying. And I uploaded 3. Whoa, my other.
Can you upload the same VOD to another channel? Anyway.
Your internet service provider right now? I think it's fine, right? It's not that bad.
It shouldn't cause too many issues.
No. Okay, so we finished some research for our base. We got our dispatch station. Wait. There we go. Level 2. Oh.
I'm doing a dungeon. Let's go.
Let's go! Thank you, Dork. Everything now requires silver. Thank goodness.
Right? I had the same. I was like, I hope it's not gonna be more
There's a
gold?
couple stronghold items that use 1,000 gold for the upgrades. I'm stuck on those right now.
Well,
but-
we're gonna go for the hour-long ones, so that we can just check back on them every hour, and then we'll do the long ones overnight. And our station, mission complete, 68% chance.
And I believe the trade merchant might have been.
We got it.
reset.
Yeah, it's reset. It's another 7 hours or 6 hours.
Gotcha. And what does the trade merchant want? Because if we're low on the materials, it's good to send out guys that can get those materials. Yeah, Zell's up real late.
Yep.
He's taking one for the team, or for his
Yep.
own addiction problems.
It's true. And I've had 3 beers already, so.
May
it's gonna be
Regulus
fun.
Dude, I
watch
drank a
over the
bunch of
hero who
wine there,
protected the
waiting for the
sanctuary.
servers to go up. I was putting it in the chat. I was like, I'm just gonna drink until the servers go up. We'll see how drunk I am by the time they actually get the servers up. It's like, how long is this gonna take?
All right. So we need victory seals. We do not have those. So we're going to, in this next 7 hours, we have to acquire enough victory seals.
Yeah, what did I get from the guy? I got a water wheel.
So do we have enough to complete this mission? No, we don't. No, we don't. We can't get any victory seals today. That's a bummer. Unless we get those Makoko seeds and that character can do those missions. So there's still hope. There is still hope. Is there a point in sending 2 characters out to adapt the mission?
I mean,
You
to
know, the ship-
over it, you might as well, because you only have one
The
ship.
higher the adaptation rate,
So-
the chance to get higher tier rewards. Okay, so 150 just means I'm gonna...
You might as well,
over-
since you only have one ship. Once you get 2 ships, you can look at spreading them out a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
until then, yeah.
All right. And workshop. Do I want to craft anything? I think everything takes gold. Wait a second. They changed the crafting costs from... Oh, wait, never mind. Some of these are still gold. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it depends on what you're making.
Cocoa seed.
Structure.
Go.
A water wheel.
Yeah, that's great. I'm building that one.
Hells yes, I want
An
one.
hour and a half or something, right?
Okay, so the things that require silver is what we want to make. We can make some spicy stew. What was I making before? It was the brown grilled skewers. What does this do? Plus 1,000 dexterity, strength, and intelligence? Whoa! Or 1,500 vitality. Ooh, major stat boost. Let's make one of these. We're gonna need to do some more hunting.
And these dungeons are so good.
They are. They're absolutely incredible. Well, we got things crafting for at least a little while, so we can leave the homestead for now, unless she's got another quest for us. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Dismantle all my gear. I got so many scraps in my bag. It's gonna be a lot of silver. There's my kitty cat. Fizzy. Come here, Fizzy. I'm gonna put these treasure maps away. We'll do treasure map hunting one day here.
Yeah, I also need to. I have 4 of them ready. Oh, boss fight.
I have so much crap that I don't know what half this stuff is.
I just have a
put
bunch of
most
battle
it in
items
my-
that I just did on.
I put it in my bank. I'm like, I'll think
I'll
about
figure
this
it
shit
out later. Yeah.
Yeah. Scrap as
Exactly.
much stuff as possible to keep my inventory clear.
That's right. Fizzy's in our game there. She's chilling on the window sill there. Finished your mage and posted a pic in the Lost Ark channel. I want to see. Oh. There you guys go. That's Miss Abby. You can make them have elven ears? I did not know that about
There you go.
mages.
Oh,
They did say that each of the classes are different races, so that makes sense. I did not know that creating a mage is like an elf-like character. I thought I saw someone with funny ears, but I thought that was like a what do you call it? Like a head thing. I thought it was a transmog. But apparently that's a thing. Looking good, looking good. Are you going bard or sorcerer? New mail.
The daily login.
We gotta do the repertoire things at some point before it resets too.
The rapport.
Because it's the report because it's gonna reset in like
a day. We got
8 hours or something now.
Yeah, we got time. I'm not gonna do that on
It resets
stream.
at like 5 in the morning.
Okay, where did we leave off? I think it was the flowering orchard, right? Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, you're there. So yeah.
And I'm gonna use my little Makoko guide. Still, am I behind?
Oh no,
I got a lot of collectibles on the plus side. So we're
yeah,
going
that's
to
good.
Lutheran East. What map am I on? Flowering Orchard. Where is that? This has a lot of maps, and they name them differently. What does this map look like? The Korean names make it a little more difficult. Okay, it's the Nursery Rhizome, is what they call it in Korea.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 that are a bit weird. That's one of them.
I can't wait to get my completion so I get this mount.
Have you heard about
So we are playing Paladin, guys. We're going support.
Oh, boss fight. Let's go.
Did you just boo me?
What?
Boo!
No.
Do the healer. I
That's
don't
it.
need any heals.
We need this rabbit, unfortunately. We need to cook more stuff. Hey, get away from me. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm rusty, guys. I haven't been able to play in 12 hours.
Man, this Shadow Hunter looks cool as shit. Oh, crap.
Oh, I clicked off my screen and I lost YouTube chat. No one's really chatting in there. Well, if I pop the chat out, if somebody does a super chat, I should see it, right?
Yeah.
With a popped out chat?
Yeah, there should be like a thing up top that'll come out.
I just don't have the actual page open. It's just a popped out chat. Well, I'm probably going to remove the video off the main channel and move it later. We'll see. I mean, I already got the first 3 videos up there. So where's Thunderbud? You guys heard from him?
No.
He was messaging a bunch trying to get on with the whole fiasco, but he hasn't messaged in a bit, so he might fallen asleep.
Let's go
Yeah.
together.
To be honest, this was not a fiasco.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the game plays fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, yeah, the servers were fucked, but
Yeah, I mean, 8
there's
hours.
nothing
is a
wrong
bit
with the game.
No, there's nothing wrong with the game at all. It's just
Games
the
are
servers.
buggy as shit when they launch, and it's so good.
This is 100% Amazon's fault. Nothing to do with the actual game development.
no.
I know it's a cross. It's not anyone's fault. I think it's a shared responsibility.
And
But
they pushed the new packs.
they added a new pack.
Yeah.
They fixed a bunch of bugs. They removed a duplication issue. They needed to update all this. And you got to remember the founders packs. They had to give them to other people because they couldn't get into servers, so they had to reimburse people. They never had to do that for Korea or Russia. So now they have to figure a way to program that in without a test, like with 24 hours to test it. So like it's a shared responsibility. I don't blame Amazon for this because they have to communicate with a Korean team and get this all figured out within an 8-hour window, and they did it.
I mean,
in 8 hours.
Yeah, it was just.
It's over with. Everyone's playing. Everyone's having a good time.
No.
I mean, New World.
Except for
we were
Regulus.
still having issues. 24 hours from today. Day 2, there was issues. Day
Oh,
4
it's
there was
just, yeah, it's
issues.
just issues with the actual game. We'll see how the servers
still
handle all
issues
the new
today.
people. Well, the
I've chosen
viewers,
sources.
the amount of
Good.
the amount of concurrent players is it's down a lot. It's like 50K or something peak.
Oh, gods have mercy. The village is living hell right now. The heretics have driven everyone away. The soldiers managed to infiltrate the areas around the village, but they won't know what to do next. I wish I could do something to help. Alright. Wait. Do I not have an available quest here? Oh, I hit all my quests because I was doing that side stuff. There we go.
And he's done. Good. Love it.
Yeah, I hope I get to another one pretty soon here. Investigate the suspicious heretics. I still don't know how people have electric guitars for music.
Right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that.
How much rested energy did I get overnight? 2,600? Not bad. I don't know if I want to waste it on mining, though. I think I need to do some hunting. I'll do that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of
A cocoa seed!
XP. I'm just not gonna use it up today, you know, but it's...
I think I left myself like 1K after yesterday, so I should be good for a whole day of leaving it. You get like 4.4K per day.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I have 9,500. I'm just gonna lose it today. It's fine.
I think I'm gonna
I think we're
switch
gonna
out
do
the
this dungeon
support
and then-
ability, but I don't know. I'm just not using it for solo. I need to put together 2 loadouts at some point. Whoa! Cigarettes! They look like a giant bunny. It's just a pile of guts
Not
now.
pigs.
Bye.
What am I doing? Fails if you leave the area. Interesting.
You just get area quests or something in the quest areas. They do give you some decent rewards.
Oh,
Wait,
hard.
deliver food to... Oh, you gotta go north now, in the time allotted. I see. I want to get this mount. The problem with the new adventure pack is it's like an upgraded version of the mount that I'm trying to get for the achievement. And I'm like, no, how dare you?
Honestly, like purple with the gold bits, it does look very cool. But
I gotta kill all the bunnies.
This
Sorry,
boss
guys.
is a bitch.
Woo! I got a purple drop from that bunny. And you were right, Zell, about the, what are they called? Leap's Essence Potion?
Yeah.
It lasts for 3,000 energy. You don't get
Yeah,
3,000. It'll give you basically double rewards for that amount. So I'm using mine now because I'm sitting at about 3,000 energy. So, the heretics. Well, all of a sudden, is that a flower in your hand? Rio is holding it the last time I saw her. Oh, Connie gave it to her. Rio was so grateful for it. Rio, oh Rio. Oh gosh, the rats ate her. We didn't think we'd get any more supplies. Thank you so much. This is going to make everyone happy. Now, the situation in the village. Most of the villagers are not in their right minds. We have to save them. I know. But we can barely take care of ourselves, let alone help others. I'm
There are
sorry.
still people in the village who need to be rescued.
We'll go save them all. All the side quests. Let's grab them all.
How now? Dad. Just wait quietly.
Bing, bing, bing.
Just wait.
Man, this boss is a pain in the ass.
There's still people in there.
Save the people stuck under debris. The whole village came collapsing down on them.
Sorceress.
Sorceress seems pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try the sorceress or wait for the Arcana class. I don't usually play casters in games like this, but
In the basement storage.
I don't know. Well, I don't.
I mean, they look cool.
They do. Well, I don't usually play
There's still
casters
people
in
in there.
RPGs, I should say. But in ARPGs is kind of different. I play sorceresses and stuff in Diablo. So
No.
Never a big mage
Please help.
person.
Over here.
Me personally.
yeah,
The
I like
situation is
I
worse
like
than
to
we
get in
thought.
there and get dirty. Melee. Well, I'm really curious to see the concurrent player count tomorrow.
Please help. Let me
Right?
go.
Me too. I'm so excited for that.
Last I
What is
saw
this
when
place?
Asma was checking, just when
Is
it
it
came up,
safe?
150k.
That's it. Well, no, that's not right.
No,
like
it's 500.
150k people joining into the game peak when the servers launched.
Yeah,
He was
that's,
looking at the Steam analytics as it opened.
that's not a good indicator. Because there was 330 concurrent yesterday, so.
Oh, I'm not surprised, but that was in the first 5 minutes. So, yeah, it's gonna get up higher than that.
Right now it's on 939,000 in-game.
What?
Almost
Yeah.
a million? Holy crap.
What?
I'm not surprised.
Wow. And all of Europe went to bed.
Yeah. Asma
that's
had
why I said-
420k watching.
You know, tomorrow we will really see what it is, because tomorrow
Yeah,
Europe
yeah.
is awake, and it's and everyone has weekend. So
Destroy the
it's gonna be
music
fun.
box of mayhem.
Oh my god, I got upgrades. Let's go. Dungeon done. GG, everybody. Well done. Well fucking done.
I'm in Europe and I should really go to bed. Abby's
me-
here.
It's the
Hilarious.
weekend. It's the weekend.
Abby's like already level 10.
Let's go, Abby.
Oh, not to
Nice
rain on your
job.
parade, but they start you at level 10.
I like the enthusiasm.
yeah,
I like the
exactly.
enthusiasm.
Off to a good start.
Only about an hour level from here on out.
Yeah. I don't know why they
that's
don't
good.
let you choose the.
It is good. I like it.
I don't
yeah.
know why if they let you choose the tutorial as an optional thing, like a checkbox. Because I honestly,
Starting everybody at 10 just seems like a waste of 10 levels.
it does, and like I actually liked the tutorials. I would like an opportunity to play them, and they just took that content out of the game, and I don't agree with that because I think beginners would enjoy it, and I enjoyed it. It's to get the full experience. I missed a Makoko seed.
Are there any more Choma seeds here?
Machomo? What am I doing here?
Shomo seeds.
Defeat the
One
heretic
Machomo.
elders. Where are these heretics?
You gonna make a park? It's gonna be difficult
Hey,
in this game.
Mikey Mike, watching on YouTube. How's it going, Mike? Did you get into Regulus? And what class did you pick?
But is the shop open? It was under maintenance.
We're also on Twitch, guys. We accidentally launched it on the
Oh,
main
the
channel.
shop works again.
So I guess we're on YouTube.
There is a monthly crystal 10% bonus back. Okay. Any new skins? No. Any new mounts? No.
I'm surprised that they don't have more stuff in the shop, considering it's a free-to-play game.
Ah, they will.
Am I gonna make a park? Well, well, well. Maybe I might just do that.
I mean, you
Not a
could
coaster in this
build in the
game.
game.
You did a coaster spotlight earlier, you missed it.
I actually have a build in Planet Coaster coming out February 25th. A Let's Build.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbit.
Let's do a song.
Level, what? Oh, that's my hunting that leveled up. What's the, how do you check on your trade skills again? Oh, P.
L?
L.
I changed mine.
L. Oh, you changed it off of.
So level 7 foraging, level 9 logging, level 8 mining, level 5 hunting, level 5 fishing. Also, Zell, if you go to your map and you hover, like you zoom up to the world map, and you hover over the little towns, or the regions, they show trade skill icons of what you can gather in those areas. So, of the places we've been so far, there's only been 2 places where you can do archaeology. So you can actually,
like that.
you can actually figure out like, oh, if I need to go get some rabbits, where do I go?
Yeah, I see.
It's quite nice.
I was in Rethromis and I was like, I don't see anything here.
Yeah, the earlier levels don't have a whole lot. What are you doing, collectibles back there?
Me? No, I'm like a zone ahead of you.
Wait, you go to Rathramis for the next zone?
No. I was looking on the map because you said look for those symbols.
Oh, I see. I thought you were in Rathramis.
No. No, I'm in. Fuck am
I'll be sad when the contest videos stop. It's getting better and better and better. Boom, contest done. I know, right? And they're gonna stop on Monday unless I do something about it. Which means I'm gonna have to stop playing Lost Ark on Monday, and I'm gonna have to do some recordings and editing. And at this point, they're getting so complicated and so long. I'll work all day long and get maybe 3 or 4 done. So I gotta do like 2 full days of Planko just for a week's worth of videos, and I'm already out of content. It goes quick. I can't keep up. Well, I can keep up if I don't play Lost Ark, but that's also problematic.
That's
Here's a villager who got away.
What in the world is going on?
Just spread the legends one every other
Likes
day.
to think.
When I came to my senses, I found myself walking somewhere with a bunch of people. I pushed away a guy holding onto me and fled. It was very frightening. I'm not sure what happened to the others. I think they went to the Black Rose Chapel. They say it's abandoned, but now there are lights inside, and people sound praying. Okay.
Those who were captured were sent to the Black Rose Chapel?
Goodness, we need to hurry. We need to figure out a way to get inside the church building. We're gonna go to church and murder demons, aren't we? Corrupted people.
Take me to church.
Oh, this side quest thing. Okay, we can just skip this. Any more Makokos on this map? Doesn't look like it. I think we're good on collectibles, but there are a couple more side quests that we might as well do. Collect the trumpet.
I need to do Makoko catch up.
Makoko run.
Yeah, we did a bunch last night.
What did I see? Like there was
Where's the trumpet?
no, there was a load bar and it says, oh, did you know Makoko eat like peanuts or something?
What?
Yeah, seriously. They're like or cashew nuts. Cashew nuts. That's the
Makoko
So,
cashews?
Yeah.
Makoko
Yeah,
cashew
they
nuts.
prefer cashew nuts. That's their food of choice. Okay.
I was not aware of
Okay.
this.
been posting videos on my YouTube channel. Record Lost Ark and post that. Cool, man. Cool.
Cool.
So now that I half figured out this dual streaming thing, I'll get it going on Channel 5 Live, and we'll probably stream to YouTube from now on. And I also have to figure out how to get chat to show up in OBS, because that's annoying.
Yeah.
We'll see. If I can't, if I can't get it to work properly, then I don't know.
Maybe in another.
You display like grab a window or something.
Or another bot, maybe in this application you need to install it. Could be.
Yeah.
Like do a stream.
Gotta do a little R&D on it.
I am so fucking tired, but I'm gonna play.
Just call in sick.
I could have slept
cannot.
so much more today if I would have just like not woken up to be up early today.
Whoa! That thing basically one-shotted me almost.
I had the same. Run the fuck away. Do not go there.
What?
Yep, you'll die. Don't go there. You cannot go there. There's a reason for it.
Okay.
I died 3 times there.
Oh,
you
that's
didn't
what
learn
you
the
guys were.
second
Okay.
time.
No, he died a
because
bunch.
He had like 3 bars, and I was like, I should be able to take this guy easy. And then I figured out why I couldn't.
They're level
I'm not gonna tell
30
you.
though. I don't.
No, yeah, so you're 34.
Yeah.
There's no, but there is a reason. Don't go there.
I
Basically,
also have
they're
this food
invincible.
buff. Oh, they last for
just
19
missed.
minutes. I gotta remember to use these. Can I put these on these little bars? I'm gonna have to figure out what I need on my bars here.
Legion, it was because it would be easy as well, because then you don't have to upload the VOD. It takes forever, because these VODs take hours and hours to process. It would just be on the second channel.
Save some time.
And now it went wrong, so it's on this channel.
And I'm gonna have to delete it and move it and do it anyways. Wait, why? What have I done here?
The joy of
Oh, I'm supposed to use the clown
2
trumpet?
channels.
Oh my god, and I've used it all the way over here.
How
How do I cancel
Oh,
it?
I know. we
Oh,
got it.
R?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
just get
Vista
out of it
point.
and re-hop
Let's
back
go.
into it.
Yeah, you can tell OBS to combine the 2 chats. I tried doing that and it did not work. But that's okay, no one's watching on YouTube anyway.
Hi, Banyan.
Hey, Pandian. How's it going? Bop, 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 bop. So we want to march in there with the trumpet is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. It's your disguise, man. It's gonna kick your ass.
There's a time thing. So you do want to listen up quick with it.
Time thing?
Yeah, it's that time thing you have to do with it.
I've never seen a time thing.
Yeah, I know Legion, but it's not for me. So something didn't work. It's we're figuring it out. We'll learn.
What in the world? You just making weird sounds and having no context behind it is the highlight of my day now.
I just did it so I know what he's doing, but yeah.
I know what area he's in at least.
I love this game, Penny. It's amazing. I hope you don't live in Holland or in Belgium because
Well,
then
if you
you're
do, you
screwed.
can VPN.
It can be
Yeah, you have VPN, but because of the microtransactions or whatever.
So I get wrecked here, but then there's all these bunny rabbits. How would I farm them?
No. That's the juice, you know. They're like, oh, please kill me. If you do, we're done.
Coming through. This is so stupid, man.
Yep.
The guy on stilts?
It's like a circus.
It's amazing. Someone needs to do this Twisted Carnival in Planko.
Couple of carnival theme parks.
Oh, I'm gambling again. Let's go.
I'm still
Can't say that on YouTube. Rare card back.
Does this guy have anything for sale? Book of Demons? Should I buy this?
Yes.
I bought it. It's useless.
Fuck.
One of the things.
Oh, they have an emote.
One of them is useless.
Yeah, the emotes you bought a lot, but I bought the book and I can't right click it. I can't sell it. It's like
I thought he sells 2 items. I bought one of them. One of them was useless. Or one of them was useful.
Yeah.
One of them wasn't.
Book of Demons. I bought.
Kusu, how's it going? What's poppin' is it's Lost Ark launch day. It's free to play now, guys. You can all try it for free. See how you like it. No risk. Guaranteed satisfaction or your money back.
With Johnny's money? Because I'll take that offer.
Why can't I grab this second seed? It says already activated.
Give me a legendary card. Oh, rare again. Yeah. Did I get my Twitch drop already?
Oh, there we go. I have 40 seconds left to do this, and it wasn't letting me activate it. Oh, gosh.
I told you there's a time thing.
I know, and I'm trying to hustle.
Awesome,
I got
baby.
30 seconds left. These things take 30 seconds to loot, and I still need one more after this. I'm gonna lose my costume, and they're all gonna wreck me. Where's the last one? Where's the last one?
Johnny.
20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Huh? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Can I beat the timer? A pungent smell. Oh, God. 10, 9, 8, 7. Did we get it? We got it! Talk to the demon shop owner. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, need pretzels.
Eat pretzels.
Oh, they're a bot.
Buy followers prime new here. Okay, well.
Buy pretzels.
There you go.
Nuke them. Nuke them, boys.
Oh, thanks.
Where's the hammer?
Was that
Oh,
Zach that got him?
oh, nice. You want subs?
Hammer.
I got it.
Man.
Yeah, we're good. I got it.
Okay.
Bye now.
So, do I want to wait till you get out of this costume before I leave the area? Or can I teleport with this costume on? Nope.
I don't know.
I need to get the heck out of here so I don't get one-shotted.
Today was this one chick's birthday, right?
Oh.
In game.
What?
Today was this one chick's birthday in game, right?
Oh, yeah. So basically,
Nerio?
I'm at her
Syria?
right now. Elia.
Elia.
I'm at her right now, and there doesn't seem to be any extra options.
why does it show that they have birthdays if they don't have anything special to do on their birthdays?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean,
Wait, what day is
yeah,
it
they-
today?
Maybe
February 11th, so it's Elia. Unless it's backwards and that's the November 2nd.
Oh, but then it wouldn't make sense on some of the other characters, right?
Oh, 329.
Yeah, 329. Yeah, no.
Yeah, maybe you have to give her a present on her birthday and you get double rapport. Maybe that's a thing.
Let me grab a chest out of my thing and grab one of the things she likes.
What did I just do?
You can see.
I'm so confused. I'm so distracted by my mage's butt. Damn, my girl got booty.
Yeah,
There's a lot of distracting characters in this game, aren't there?
it's nice to look at, you know.
Amazon's gonna come in with a banned booby hammer. Well, they already tried to.
Oh, that's WoW's thing.
Where am I going? Bianca? Isn't that a crossbow in Dragon Age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The purple crossbow from the dwarf dude.
Bianca.
Bianca. Sure. What's his name?
I don't remember the name. I just remember the bow. The bow was more memorable than the character.
So here's a pearl that Ilya would love. I can't give it to her because I need 150 intellect.
Damn.
You stupid.
For anyone watching, I'm going to be reading the main story, just not these side quests. Too much reading for me to handle. Alright, I think...
I'm gonna look it up
Did I
real
get
quick.
the Vista down here? Might as well double check while I'm here. I thought I did, but... Doesn't hurt to check. What is... Ooh, I got the card now. 20%. 20 more percent, and we get a freaking mount. Let's go. And a horse, too. I love horses. I prefer horses over other mounts if they look good and they have armor. What server did you get onto, Abby? Did you pick US East?
Looking up report guys, but none of them say.
Hey, Zell, do you want to share your screen with me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it super late, but
I guess I could take Blasties.
I've
Yeah, I
got
think
mine
that's
up if
better.
you need it, but it's up to you guys. I'm not doing anything interesting right now.
I don't know if I can actually do it without logging in with a second account. And that's super annoying.
I guess you have to.
Let me see. Oh no, I think I got it.
You got it?
What?
He's got it.
How?
Good question.
I don't know. You guys can see Blast's screen. Can you hear it?
Wow, that might be an issue.
A little bit of music.
Oh, Blast, are you sharing application or screen?
No, I'm sharing the application, I believe.
Can you do something that makes sound?
You
I
want
can
me to
hear his,
check?
I can hear his footprints. Yep.
Big text. There you go.
Tasha, US East.
Big attacks. Big attacks.
You can't. It's not very loud for some reason, but you can make it out.
Just stream volume.
I'm just gonna fill up my coffee. That's all.
I can turn it a little bit.
what he's up to. And I got the salted prawns.
I'm a bit ahead of Johnny, so just be aware of that, guys. I'll try not to do too much content.
Oops. I'm in this like pretty forest.
I mean, I know when Zell was having his screen out, he was ahead of Johnny too, so
Yeah.
it is how it is.
What business do you have
Holy
here?
shit! We have a boss
You're
spawn.
telling this old woman to work in this state of war?
How rude! Don't you respect your elders? Seem like you tossed your manners out of the window. Fine. How many people are injured? What should I bring? We need to. I'm like running all over the place right now, story-wise. So, good luck catching up to where we're at.
Where are you at?
I'm running all over the place. I just got done with the Borea's domain, which is the last area in East Lutera. And now I'm running all over the place.
And Wavestrand Port and Croconi's Seashore you already did.
Where?
There's two more on the above Boreas domain.
Above Borea's domain. Oh, the Wavestrand port?
Yeah.
I've not gotten to the port yet. So I
Oh,
might have a
okay.
couple more areas.
Yeah. I'm just one behind you.
No, you're in the terrace?
Yeah.
I just got you. Okay. Not too
Yeah,
bad.
pretty good. Level 36. Getting there.
Yeah, I think I just hit 38. So. water elementals.
Although it is kind of laggy. I think there was that issue. What was that issue before that caused the lag?
Well, I
Oh,
changed
no.
something in my settings.
Yeah, it was a setting, and Blast, you have it on.
Okay,
Use
what
the
do I need to
latest,
change?
Yeah,
what the fuck is it? Use the latest audio or video settings or whatever, or stream settings. I don't know.
yeah, it says like use the latest stream
Discord?
technology. Yeah, it's under your Discord screen share settings, and it's like there's a checkbox or something like use our latest technology, and it's completely trash technology.
Yeah.
What,
So if I go into Discord, voice and video. No.
wait, why am I still?
It's under.
Am I missing something here? Doesn't look like it. Go to the secret area in Dueling Orchard. Is that where I'm at? Black Rose Chapel.
Oh, is it this thing? Enable reduced motion? No.
No, it's on the screen share. In voice and video, screen share, and then use our latest technology there.
Do you guys know where the secret area in the
Turn it
Dueling
off.
Orchard is?
No.
It's for a quest. He goes, no, he's done the quest.
I've done it.
Probably done it. Oh, I have used our latest technology turned on.
Turn it off.
Well, it should be off.
Oh, turn it off? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why does
yeah,
it
it
hurt
sucks.
to... Oh, jeez. Come on, Discord.
Can one of you guys tell me where this thing is?
I have no idea. I haven't found it.
Second, what are you looking at?
It says Dueling Secret, Orchard Secret.
Oh, so that's go to the inn and then go to the northeast. It's below the Makoko seed you've got there on the top of that area.
The
To the
inn?
left.
There is no inn.
The thing that says Glen Inn at the teleport. I'm really looking. There's a teleport at the bottom that says Glen or
The
CNN.
bottom? Oh.
SIENN, and then right below it there's a teleport.
Okay. How come it doesn't track it?
Because that one's not meant to be tracked. That one's meant to be like you have to find it.
Okay. You didn't do this, all?
No, not yet.
And where is it, Blast?
Yeah, I found it. It's to the north west of where the teleport is, right below the Makoko seed, in like one of those little alcoves. You'll see a little building that'll be like a yellow outline around it. You can just walk into it.
Man, this area is nice. It reminds me of World of Warcraft. Like, what's that fairy region called? Shadowlands?
Ardenweald?
Ardenweald.
Am I in the right spot, Blast?
You are... Yeah, go further south and keep on going west, though. Like, stay on the west side of that area and just keep on taking those inlets west. It'll be in one of those
That's my
alcoves. I think you
YouTube
just
channel.
passed it. Yeah, I think you passed it. It's in one of those small alcoves. The one that looks like a phallic-shaped object. There's like a phallic-shaped looking thing.
Of course.
On the map.
For the telescope?
It's that.
What? You're terrible at directions.
It's one of the inns, the one right to the east of you. I'm like 10 seconds behind on your stream, so...
Inns? Okay. This building?
So just
like a
look-
hobbit hut? No.
Yeah, there's like a little hut with a yellow thing around it. Why did you go back south? North!
North?
It's like in between, right where you were going.
Oh, the
But we're
penis.
behind Johnny. Like, it's like, you know, 10 seconds. It's really...
Okay.
If you look at the map, there's a little thing that juts out that looks like a phallic object. It's that. I don't know how I can explain it better.
We got it. We got it.
How YouTube referred
Oh man, that would have taken forever if I didn't do that. Sorry, children.
That was not worth
Isn't
it.
that what people say?
I don't know.
Man.
Hey, I got 11 gold. I made 10 gold off of something. Speaking of which, how's my trade doing? My currency exchange.
But Johnny, did you
There's-
get one secret thing?
There's 13 hours remaining on my currency exchange. I don't think it's ever gonna sell. Did I get a secret thing?
No.
No, how many of those secret quests did you get for the finding the phallus object? Because I have 2.
I don't know.
I think that's just a side quest on that map that we have that we're looking at. Most of those secret quests are the green exclamation marks. I think that's just like a random side quest, maybe.
No, I have the rambutan orchard secret and the Dalian orchard secret. So there's another one. I think I just got it from drops.
Contains a ship blueprint of your choice.
Oh, I think I only got one of them then. Yeah, you must have gotten it from somewhere else.
I got a
I think I'm
world
gonna
lead
need that
3 point.
chest to build a ship, aren't I?
Yes.
Huh.
I need some wood.
That's cool.
As I would say.
Food?
Wood.
Wood. Get me some wood.
I'll change
Get me
the
some
village.
wood, son.
That dwarf is awesome. I hope they add in a male dwarf race for the male specialist class.
Good.
Because I know that the female specialists are like little people, so if they add in a male version, they got to be dwarves. They have to be. Imagine a dwarven painter. It'd be amazing. I think they need to add another tank as well.
If they add in Lalafels, they have to add in dwarfs. Oh man.
Let me see here. What do we want me to do?
Oh, where's my map?
Huh.
So what now?
Easy.
Better days will come.
Hello.
My
I
pickaxe
was
is
looking
almost
around
breaking.
because I was worried about the people left in the village.
Or something. Do you just repair them or do you have to craft new ones?
Eventually, the max durability goes down more and more and more. So, yeah. This place has a long history of being targeted by heretics. However, the village has never been this deserted. I wonder if everyone's okay. We should hurry to the Black Rose Chapel.
Better days will come.
Calm down there.
Black Rose Chapel isn't far from the village.
From what the villagers told me, the number of heretics believers began to increase at some point. The access to the church became more restricted. We should find a way into the church.
Better days. Oh, there are so many soldiers to help our village. I'm very grateful.
We have long suffered at the hands of the heretics, but no matter how much we begged, Sherrit would never send us help. The heretics aren't as active as they once were since King Thirain took the throne, but they've begun to engage in more clandestine operations with their headquarters in Black Rose Chapel. If you want to investigate the church, you best try to meet the people who have the connections there. Oh, come to think of it, there's a moonshiner who supplies the heretics with their ritual wine. Why don't you pay him a visit? Just poison the wine and be done with it. The only thing that kept us from going was the longing for those who weren't taken from the village. Oh, I think this is a side one. We'll grab that. And then...
You scratch my back? You want to go to the chapel? Why go to such an ominous place?
Festival
I don't know.
of Madness.
You are looking for the causes of what's going crazy. A I'm not sure you'll find anything helpful there, but if you give us a hand, you could gain access. To do that, you have to move the wine pots we hid secretly. I think you can do that. Sure.
Hey, Johnny, on the first town, Pridehall,
Yeah?
there's like 2 cocoa seeds off the map somewhere.
Yep.
You have to
How
run
do you
through a
get
hidden
those?
area.
Go inside the church and just run against the wall, and you'll like go through the wall.
What?
Should be like a star where you run through it.
Yeah.
This is like Harry Potter.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
There should be a cobweb around here.
You can run through a lot of
Oh.
stuff in this game.
There's a lot of little secrets like that.
Well,
Sometimes you have to play a song to open something up.
ah,
Yeah,
Don't
it's
unlock
crazy.
yet. You have to get
Okay.
shit first.
I mean, it's very rare that you find things like that. Maybe like once every couple maps.
And there's also Vine ones that we can't do yet. But those are the only 2 song ones and Vine ones that we can't do yet.
Yeah.
You should be able to get the rest of them.
Ah, looks
See.
pretty handy.
I jumped through hoops to get this because they needed it for some kind of ritual at the church. In a big hurry? Now let's take this and go see my friend Brian. He'll let you in. Brian!
well,
Hello, Brian. Now another quest? Enough with your quests, old lady. Wait, that is not my quest item. But I will take it anyway. Oh, gross. Kill all the spiders. Where's the flamethrower? I need to play an artillerist just for this quest.
Whoa, holy shit. Not gonna spoil anything, but the scale of this game, holy crap.
Oh, that's not a spoiler. I'm sure
No, it's not.
we're all quite aware of that at this point. Look at all of us
That's
piling on this herb. Bunch of fiends.
rapport. Amicable. Sarah likes me.
Oh.
Click the mandrake roots. Is this a mandrake?
That's NPC. It's one of those bulbs, the walking bulbs with the tentacles.
Upgrade my slash, new tier ability on hit, damage to lesser enemies 100%. Distance plus 1 meter, attack speed 10%. I'll go with messing up the small mobs while I'm leveling. Seems to be working out quite nice for me. Okay, heretics must die.
Hello, friends. I hope your day is going well.
Hello,
Got
friends.
delivery
Stay a while,
ceremonial
listen.
wine here. We're performing a ritual.
Damn.
No one enters. Really?
Oh,
That's the
man.
problem.
I gotta go get some sleep. I think I'm gonna go now.
What do you mean? You just started.
It's just 10:02.
That's okay.
He said he needed
I gotta wake
alcohol.
up at 8.
What's wrong with him now? I'm so sorry about
Savages.
this.
I guess something important came up. I won't let the outsiders all in. I guess you won't.
It's
you can't go through the
fine.
front entrance. What other way could you be? That's right. It's
Back
fine.
tangent.
This is fine. I should go to Sharon, the gravekeeper. The old man knows this area better than anyone else. I'm sure he'll be able to be of some help. He's got quite the personality, though, so he might demand something in return. Uh-oh. This guy's like, I've been hunting Willie all day and I haven't seen him. What do you mean? The server's been up for an hour.
You want to sneak into the chapel? Well, I do know a way in.
For the total of 1 hour, the server's been up.
Oh,
I've
you
been
should have
hunting
seen it yesterday, Zell. So,
Oh my
I
God.
found this hidden Makoko area, and in
Yeah.
order to get in, you had to break a barricade that had like 7 million health, and like
Yep.
it literally took like 15, 16 people beating on this thing for I don't know 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's
and-
5-10 minutes at
and-
least.
And so like I'm like, Blast, you should get here, just because you don't want to have to do this again. And it breaks down. I run through to get the Makokos, and it's like a 5-second respawn. So the barrier spawned back, and Blast, we had to destroy it again for Blast. So I'm destroying it from the inside. But there's like 5 other guys that were like, no, we're trapped. And I was just laughing because I'm like, they could just teleport. But I didn't want to say anything because I was helping Blast, so I'm just smacking on it. And then Blast types in chat, you could just teleport, and then a couple guys just disappear. like literally
You
after like
idiots.
5 minutes
You
of them smacking
idiots.
on it. They're all just like, we're trapped. Oh my god, it was so funny.
And then the same thing happened to the next people
next
that came
batch
out
of people
after
got
I just
trapped.
teleported out, and I was like, "What
and
are
then
you
they're like,
idiots
and they
doing?"
start trying to break it from the inside. They're like, we're trapped. And I was like, this is the most entertaining spot to come if you want to watch idiots get trapped. Like it was so much fun. I was laughing so hard.
It was very entertaining.
idiots.
That's for sure.
So how to get in there? Well, you see, oh my back. Why is my back hurt so much these days? Every joint in my body's so achy. Say, I hear the pollen of bone jasmine does wonders for back pain. I hear they bloom on corpses. If you could bring me some, I might just be able to tell you how to get in there. All right. I'll get your stuff. Your bone pollen spores.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to that spot, if you're doing Makoko runs while we're streaming, you're gonna come across that spot. And if you do that while we're on stream, we're switching to your screen and watch the idiots get trapped.
Sure. It's good. This guy's like, oh yeah, I'm walking. And there's a what is this icon here?
Oh, I forgot about my map. Where am I? I'm missing all the Makokos. Oh, there should be one right here. And there's another one either right here or on the other side of the wall.
Oh crap!
This is a creepy ass area. It kind of reminds me of the undead area from World of Warcraft. Hydrate. I forgot to fill up my water.
Hydrate. I got some wine I was drinking earlier while I was
I don't think they
getting
count.
depressed. I wasn't able to play.
Well, I was getting depressed.
I got that close by.
Yeah, it sucks because like I figured today was the day that I was gonna put the most time in, and here I am.
For sure.
I'm starting and it's like 5 p.m. Like normally I'm ending my stream around this time.
Oh, thank you. I didn't mean for you to actually bring it.
It'll be a short stream today,
I'm
especially because
definitely
I have
gonna
some
need
kinks to
food at
work
some
out.
point.
Yeah, I had lunch, but that was hours ago at this point.
Oh yeah, I planned to eat way beforehand. I had like this really big lunch because I was like, oh, this is gonna keep me going for a while.
Yeah.
And it was all planned out, and then it was like, nope.
Yeah. There should be 2 Makokos here. Secret pass. Ooh, secret passage. Gotta love the secret spots. Wait. What? I'm inside of a secret building, but there's no Makokos in here. Oh,
No
behind the
Makokos.
dresser. Found you. Oh, there's the other one. They hide these things really well. Man,
Wait, do I have the Song of Resonance?
I couldn't imagine being the first people who found these Makoko seeds.
Right.
Well, it's the same people like that in a lot of games.
I can't
man.
believe they've
First
all been
people to
found.
discover stuff.
Right?
It's like the old Black Ops Zombies Easter eggs. How you figure out how to press a button out of this in a certain combo, and I don't get how people do it, man.
Right?
I don't get
quite
it.
Yeah, I don't understand. You have the time for that shit.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't like
Yeah.
collectibles unless I have a guide. I
Oh,
just,
yeah.
I drive myself crazy looking for stuff. I just can't do it. There's another hidden area up here. Yeah, look at, I'm off the map. And apparently there's 3 back here somewhere. Where are you? And they're very important to get. I mean, what I need 16 more to get that companion. And I've already found a good handful in this stream. So we're gonna be very close to getting a new buddy. Where am I going? This is insane.
How the frick do I get in this one?
I don't see any Cocos. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's really far up there. Now there's 2 more in here.
Sorry, it was bad. What? Am I too stupid to figure this one out? I see the Makoko, but I cannot get to it.
Where is it? It's got to be here. No. Why would they make an alcove if there's no cocoa seed? Seems like a waste of space.
Ah.
They have a picture?
Gotcha.
In front of a big tree is the picture. That's a big tree. Oh, Makoko!
Makoko.
Sweet.
It is Makoko. I've got 2% of the Makoko seeds.
What
Let's
is
go.
my adventure guide at? I need 3 more Makokos and I get my companion.
Nice. Was there only one boss in Rethramis? Yeah, right? Yeah.
I don't remember.
I need to do 4 more dungeons. Shit.
Quest failed.
Goop.
Why did I have a quest failed? I didn't even know.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't need to do another dungeon. I just need to do it on normal.
Do you? Hey, Starport, how you doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Starport. How you doing, Starport?
Or not. Or it doesn't matter. Yeah, you need to do them on normal as well. Because on the map, the database, there's a blue marker behind or blue box behind the normal dungeon. I think.
Oh, no. Okay, so the dungeons are only a third of the size of the dungeons that you get at level 50 that show on the guide. So right now we get like portions of the dungeon. So if you have anything dungeon related...
no, for the adventure tab, for the completion thing.
Yeah, if it's dungeon related, you have to wait until you're basically 50 to get all of it. Because the dungeons are like 3 times the size at 50.
Okay.
But you can go get a few collectibles, but it's not really worth your time because you're gonna have to do it again later when there's more to it.
Yeah.
Doing well. Excited to start school again soon. Going to 3D Arts. Nice. I did that. Back then it was called Game Art Design, but I modeled, textured, did all that stuff. It's a lot. There's a lot to it. It's fun though. In fact, I was still doing 3D art stuff up until right before I started my YouTube channel. In fact, no, while I was doing my YouTube channel for fun, like the 2016 videos, I was working on Unreal Engine 3, designing like fantasy houses and stuff in the game. So I still have the 3D modeling skills if I ever need them, but...
Oh my god, I'm like 2% away from my pet chest.
A pet chest?
Where's
from,
that? The drops. Well, from watching Asmund.
Wait, what?
The Safia pet chest.
With that Twitch drop is unlocked now?
Yeah. And
isn't that tier
paper
3?
hat. No, tier 2. Or tier 1. No, what is it?
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm 98% of 4 hours for the Safia pet chest.
You are now eligible for the Safia pet chest.
Yeah, that's why I said put on your drops.
Apparently I have it.
Oh, you have it? Okay.
But I also said that I got the hat. But how come I'm not getting them in game? I never got my drops. Oh, is this it?
Yeah,
I got a hat. And a 3-day crystalline aura for their problems that they had this morning. Can we preview these hats? I hate how you can open the box, but you can't preview the items inside. That drives me nuts.
I mean, it's just a cosmetic.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see what they look like. They do that. They do that with the legendary skins as well. Like the Cerberus, I might not be crazy about the white one. I've seen some other people riding around on some, and I'm like, I think I like that better than the one I picked. And I would have known that had I been able to preview them. You kind of have to YOLO it, and with such expensive items, it's not really fair. What are we doing here? We have to find a bandana. Okay. Doing good, Starport. Other than waiting around for 8 hours for this freaking server to go up and launching my stream onto my main YouTube channel by accident, everything's been going good. Other than everything going terrible all day. We're in now. That's all I care about. There's another Makoko up here. And that should give us 149. Oh, and there's one up the north. We're gonna get our guy right now. Where it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I got my patches. Now paper hats. So then
See, I claimed. Oh, there it is. I got it now. Let's see this pet. Oh, I have to pick a color. See, I can't preview them either.
Everyone, focus.
It's a color.
It's important to me. Simon is like a, what do you call it? A cyan. There's a pink, black, Franco, pink. Honestly, I already have like a black, white pet, a tabby orange. I kind of want something unique, like a blue or a pink. Something that stands out, you know? I'll decide later. What are you picking?
I might go yellow one or the brown one, the Franco.
Boring.
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 Oh, you want me to take Andrea? Pink one?
I might take it.
Yeah, maybe, but it doesn't really fit. You know,
Everyone, focus.
What am I doing here?
I don't know.
What is it? A fox or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
I really wish you could preview these things. Oh, can you check the auction house from... What? Okay, yeah, let me try this. What is this?
Oh, I have my work, actually.
What is it called? Safia. So if I go to my pet and I go pet functions, market, and then what? All Safia. Nothing shows up. So there's just none on the auction house? Is that what's going on?
Just go to pets. Maybe it's a different name.
That's it. Yeah. So the people are selling their cats for like 350 gold. Honestly, I would have sold one of them for that much. I need gold. So can you control click these?
Aren't they in this store?
You can't preview them from here either as individual items.
If you click on the magnifying glass.
Ah. Happy. What is this guy? Freaking tofu ball. Okay, so maybe that's what I should do. I should buy a pet or something from the store and then sell it for gold. And that's how I can get my gold. Because my crystals are not selling. I like this. Is this... Oh, that's what you get with the adventure pack. I like this. That's really nice. The tofu thing is hilarious. I kind of want this. That's the brown and blue one. Ooh. Or the black, yeah. That's quite nice. But see, this is what I want. I want to preview the ones that are inside the chest. And there's no way to do that, is there?
I don't know.
Well, you don't get a magnifying glass once you've done this. What if you go to open the chest? Can you preview these? No. That's a bummer. They give you these hard decisions and they don't let you... They don't help you with your decision making. And you gotta, like, Google it, but, you know, they never... Like, when I Googled this wolf, it looked way different than the one, like, the way it looks in game.
Yeah.
And some of the ones that I thought looked like trash in Google, they look way better in game. And I'm like, God damn it. This is never accurate. The things we have to do to set up a stream. Well, I tried plugging in my YouTube, right? But I tried doing the second channel. And for some reason when I went live, it went to the first channel. Or the main channel. So it's all out of whack. I'm gonna try to make it so the chats are combined and the rewards are combined and all that. And it goes to the right channel next time. So if you are watching this on Channel 5 Gaming, go subscribe to Channel 5 Live. I believe the links are in the description. And that's where the videos are going to be from now on, or the streams. Or here on Twitch. I gotta find some pants. Drop your pants. There they are.
Oh yeah, I just read here, voice chat is activated by default, so if anyone hasn't changed it yet, everyone can hear what the fuck you're saying.
What?
Yep.
No, only in parties.
That...
Only in parties.
Yeah, but I mean if you're in a dungeon.
Oh. Me just screaming my balls off.
Ready.
Yeah. You're like...
They heard all of that shit?
I guess, yeah, you have to maybe...
No, I think it's only, not with randos. It has to be a pre-made group, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay.
This guy's gonna let me in. Where did Blast go?
I don't know. Oh, you can lock gear to avoid dismantling or selling it.
Oh, dear elder.
Control right click on the item and select lock. Oh, that's pretty good.
But you're still here.
Please hurry to the main hall. Everyone is waiting.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow. Another day of Ark. Enjoy.
I don't know where this map is. Galatur's Forge?
I'm back. Sorry. Big cutscene.
Rift of Mayhem? That's in the Boreas domain? Can I switch to your screen real quick? I just gotta run to the bathroom.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
see you guys.
Why is it a black screen?
See you, Zil.
See you, buddy.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my god. I think you need to reshare because you changed
Oh,
the
is it
settings.
because I changed the set?
Share your application again.
It's probably because I changed the settings of it. Lost Ark. Hopefully.
There we go.
Hopefully that looks a little bit
Resolution. Oh yeah, it's clearing up.
better. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was probably just that one setting then.
Can you do an animation? Okay, we can hear it. Good, good.
Big spinny. Spinny board. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh jeez. Legion. Oh man. I see blessed HT, so that's not the best. How's everyone doing? I just finished up a big fight scene, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. We're just gonna keep on moving with the story here. And a lot of stuff probably won't matter too much, so I'm just gonna kind of read through real quick. I'll let Johnny read through it later for you guys. Cool. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright. Got it. I'm just gonna run over here. We can go fight some stuff while Johnny's gone. Legion, I know what that was. I was ready for it. I knew it was coming. You can't get me this time. Let's mount up. Hello? Can I mount? Right? Why can I not? I can't mount. Is there a reason why I can't mount? Okay, guess we're just killing stuff. You guys get to see the Berserker build in action. Kick some butt. Some weak paladin. Support class crap. See an actual DPS in action. Whoop. Cool. Yeah, you guys get a little bit of action. Ah, man. You gotta love a Berserker's moves. Gotta love a Berserker's moves. Legion. No.
Yep. Yeah, Berserker looks pretty sweet. I'm gonna wait until they release the female version, because I already got 2 dude warriors. Basically the difference between
Make a third.
male and female, like they don't have a female warrior, so they're gonna have to redesign all the warrior armors to fit the females, and I don't want all my guys to look the same. Basically, chair stream.
Chair stream. I'm a chair. Why can I not mount right now? The reason why I can't mount? It's not letting me hop on my mount. Maybe it's because I'm still in an instance of some kind.
What am I doing here?
What are you doing? What is life?
All this impersonating we're doing here. Oh, I lost my YouTube chat. I keep clicking OBS. This is gonna get annoying.
There's nothing new there, so don't worry about it.
Nobody chats on YouTube. I could actually just make this window smaller, and then it'll just stay there.
I've got it, so I've got my Discord, YouTube chat, and then your Twitch chat all next to each other. So I can like see each thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna resize things a little bit.
Mess.
There we go.
Absolute mess. I don't have any room on my screen to see the Makoko seeds.
You only have 2 monitors?
In the basement
Yeah.
this
It feels bad. I'll just come back for them later, honestly.
Everyone is waiting.
That big of a deal. Plus, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the mount at this point. Ooh, I can get the mount.
But they
they
sure like to talk when it comes to comments section. I'll tell you that much. Now you can talk trash to me live, guys.
Talk trash to him live.
Oh, master.
Tell him this reshade looks like crap. The water looks stupid. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to the comments.
Tender gestures of praise.
What the hell am I doing here? Praise the elders with Q? Oh, this is so creepy.
Master comes. Our master will come. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Uh-oh. I can feel
Is
the
Arwen
power
one of these?
the master.
Descend.
This is not gonna end well. We're summoning Sauron here.
He has an interesting arc on
I'll be
this.
caught at
Kind
this
of
rate.
fun.
Who disturbs the holy ritual? What are you doing? No, the ritual will...
The master. They're fading away.
There must be a reason why I can't.
Wait, what am I doing here?
I hit roster level 20.
This isn't the
Wallpaper
master!
was-
What went wrong?
It's you.
Whoops.
How dare you disrupt our ritual? Death to the intruder.
Death! No escape!
Uh-oh. It's go time. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, good thing my shield was there.
So I can use the potion. Oh, by the way, I was looking at the collectibles thing. You need to run a dungeon on normal and hard mode
Oh, really?
to get percentage. Yep.
Okay.
Just if I forget to tell you later.
All dungeons? Or just a dungeon?
All of them. All of them. to be done twice. Once you do them twice, it like fills in the icon, the dungeon on that.
My game sounds way too loud. I gotta turn you up or something. Can't mount here? Am I in an instance?
I can't mount right now either.
I think this is like a phased area.
I see people running around with mounts.
Hey, Thunderbud! Good news, your ads are now featuring Lost Ark.
Haha.
Headset is on charge, forgot to put it in the charger. Are you gonna come play with us, Thunder? FYI, we're streaming on the main YouTube channel. It was supposed to broadcast to the second channel. Just so you know. I'm gonna fix that for the next stream, but it is what it is for now.
There are still
I'll probably delete the video after the stream and then just move it to the other one.
We must rescue those trapped in the basement.
We are in the
have to
group
hurry
chat if
before-
you want to come play with us.
Did you see the group chat?
Oh, it's dungeon time. Things are gonna get interesting.
Okay. I'm gonna talk with each of the groups before I leave.
Let's do a hard mode.
Hard mode. Honestly, it just means you can go back there on normal, one-shot everything. And then
Yeah,
all
basically.
good. So.
Wait, I thought Okay, I need 2 more Makokos. Shit. I might get them in here. Bop, ba, da, da, bop, bop. Good googly moogly. Relamaptep with the 12 months. That makes
12 months.
1 year anniversary. It is a happy
people have done
anniversary
that.
stream, isn't it? This is both the time and the day this time last year that we started streaming. Thank you, Relamaptep. I appreciate you. Things are good. I am tired today. I got barely any sleep, got up early to play Lost Ark, and then the servers were having issues for 8 hours. I should be like 8 hours deep into this game, 8 hours into the stream. So it's probably going to be like a really short stream today, because I'm going to have to get dinner soon. But servers are up, we're playing, making the most of it. But my stomach is starting to talk to me. And we've only been streaming for 2 hours. That is very uncommon for me to do a 2-hour stream. Well, maybe I'll try to push it till another hour or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how long I make it.
Loving this game so far. Kicking ass, says Abby. Good. You enjoying that
Nice.
sorcerer abilities?
The mage fireballs. I
shall bring you
sky. Yeah, they have everything restored that we had when the servers went offline. I checked my collectibles when I got in.
Yeah, I don't think they rolled us back, if that's what you're asking.
There
That
must
would have
be.
sucked.
Yeah, that was the first thing I checked with all the rollbacks. And
Yeah, everybody had a
stuff
minor
happening with
panic
the
attack
characters.
because basically what happened is the servers went live and no characters existed. So all of our characters were gone. Everyone had a panic attack. They fixed it. Thank God. Imagine if we lost the last 3 days.
Yeah, I would be so upset.
Yeah, at that point you have to change the release date so we have a head start again.
I'd be
And give
sitting
us
there going
freaking
like, why? I don't
$100
want to
in
do
gems.
this again. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to do this again. It would have been awful.
Yeah. The angle of fireballs, right? You can kill them multiple things at once. Yeah, that is the idea with a lot of the classes. One thing, you'll probably get a teleport later, or if you don't have it now, I think spacebar is your teleport.
Like,
You want to do
roll
like a
or
little,
dodge of some
you want to
kind.
do like a little circle around the mobs and then teleport through them, and then they'll all be clumped up, and then you just spin around and nuke them.
All praise to the master.
Looks like the type of game I'd plow way too much time into. Come play it, Mr. Peter. Come play. It's been amazing so far. I am gonna plow a lot of time into it. I have the feeling. It's like Diablo. World of Diablo. MMO Diablo. I got a middle mini boss up here. It's a cool dungeon. I like the theme of it. And these dungeons are like, this is on like baby mode. They're like 3 times bigger if you go to get to max level. It says we have to go down here. Where are these guys going? See, if I charge through these, round them up, drop this big ability, stun them all, and hit them with my nukes, drop a shield on myself, and get some massive AoE damage. It's kind of the idea of how you want to approach things. Why do I have a feeling there's a Mokoko seed down these stairs? Maybe not. Just more heretics. Yeah, that's a vibe I got immediately. Can't handle that on top of the current schedule. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Last cat, what'd you say heyo in chat?
Oh, I was checking stuff with the people were wondering about the founders badges. And I knew I had one. In my chat, not yours.
What just happened? Oh.
You haven't caught the intruder yet.
Look at them thick cheeks.
Around the room and find them.
Why is my charge getting stuck? It's some sort of weird lag.
Yeah, there's a couple weird things going on around here. Because I still can't.
We gotta rally them up, rally them up. Bring them all together, bring them all together. Boom! Okay, we'll drop a shield. Shield my team. And now we pop our ultimate. Everybody does more damage, and this thing is gonna melt. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Music's amazing. Woo! Loot, new bracers, new shoulders. How do they look? Yes, much more bright. Now my armor matches, except for the pants. That's okay. Nobody's looking at my pants. I hope not. There's a bard. I love the bard armor. Everybody shits on the bard, but I'm in love with the bard. At least I believe that's a bard, right? Yeah, it is. Deadeye, Bard, and a Sorceress. We got the super squishy team. I'm the tankiest person in here. I'm a support. Actually surprised you're playing this game, Abby. First time I've seen you actually playing a game that's like other than Planko. You like my merch? I can start a promotion for merch. I haven't done that in a long time. Give you guys a discount. Remind me to do that. Maybe we'll set it up for tomorrow's stream. Put a bot command for a or 10, 15, 20% discount or something. I got some new ideas. We got some things in the works for a different project, and
new projects.
I feel like some of these drawings are gonna be amazing, and everyone's gonna want them on a t-shirt, trust me. It's gonna be incredible. So the current merch is really, really good though. I like all the drawings. I mean, shout out to Chance, Piranha, and Chris Darker art, and a little bit of modifications and tweaking and tuning from myself. But those are the majority of the people that helped out on the designs, and a really good job. I think they're really high quality. It's the only shirts I wear now, basically, and the actual quality of the shirts is the best quality shirts I've ever, like, okay, this shirt here, the Salty Prawn, it looks really clear, and it's been through the wash like at least 50 times, and it held up. It's still very soft. It's amazing.
Officially, I was the first one with that shirt.
Yeah, you were. And you were the first one with
Because
the
mine
mug.
shipped before yours.
Yeah. What's the shipping on the UK at the moment? So I believe, if I did this correctly, there should be a European shop on the merch store, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think I have a European shop. So you want to ship? You want to make sure you ship from the European one.
Regrettably,
Check
we
out
have not.
Otherwise, you're gonna pay
Research
the ass for
is
shipping.
everything.
Oh, yeah. Check out my
Nothing
stream on
can disrupt
I
it.
got the mount.
You what? You got a mount?
I got the mount.
It's super blurry. Look at the stream.
Oh jeez. Isn't dang. Sick. It's got like armor plates and stuff. It matches with the armor that we already have.
Cool. We'll get a better look at it when I get it, but it looks like a metal horse.
Yeah.
Where'd my team go?
I do have the mug too. Nice mug.
They gave you another one, didn't they?
Yeah. They fucked up the first one.
And you got a new one?
Yeah.
You got a new one and your money back?
I don't think I got the money back. But
Okay, but you got a new one. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they sent me. But it is very nice. So now I have 2 cups.
I thought you were just gonna sit around with their t-shirt. Oh, the mugs, I don't sell them anymore, do I? Because they fucked up a few, and
they fucked up mine pretty bad. I was like, it's questionable. Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta actually set up a accessory shop on a different site at some point. My team is like, it's just me and a bard soloing everything. 2 supports. Where is everybody? Ow. Okay, I gotta focus because it's literally me and a bard. I'm screwed. Oh boy. What are these other players doing? A 1D seed, but I don't know where the other guy is.
I'm gonna grab my cocaine. I've never had an issue with people leaving. Like, I've always had full groups all the time.
Yeah, this is
I
the
don't know
first
why
time.
you always lose people.
Well, I actually had one.
The
Yeah.
first group. Yeah, the first group.
Generally, I'd say like 90% of my runs have been smooth. Fuck, I slid into that. Hey, somebody showed up. The gunslinger.
Oh, you were talking about like YouTube chat or something.
No one's showing up over there. Leveled up. Yeah, look at the bard. She looks amazing.
Noisy little rats. With your constant chattering. I'll shut you up.
Anduin.
Oh, jeez, Legion. Come on now. Well, you got somebody in YouTube chat now.
Yeah, it is. Mic check, mic check. Oh, Legion.
It's Legion. Yeah, it's
Thanks
Legion.
for bringing the chat to life.
Who are you, old man?
You look different, Kakul Satan of the Mayhem Legion.
So this is gonna be a Legion Commander raid
And the
boss.
same awful laugh.
So the little Yaz brat went and got old. It's true what they say. Time makes fools of us all.
Ah, yes, but time also grants experience and wisdom. But I've gained more than enough power to handle you myself.
Let's go, Yoda. This guy's a total Yoda.
Miserable Yaz whelp.
Master, are you all right?
Zinnervale, go after that demon. We can't let him get away.
Cool. Give me the loot. All the loot. New gloves, new ring, new collectible, another collectible. Nice. And a skill point. We will put that into... What am I missing here? Punishment? No. Did I get all my skills up to tier 2? Executioner's strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What am I missing? 1, 2. Ah. Judgment. And light shock. Almost. Song of Escape. We should have some research done. Research complete. 4 minutes on our dispatch and 4 minutes on our crafting. Nice. Alright. I can't believe I'm yawning already. Fuck. Server issues put me a day behind. I think I'm gonna put this in the bank for now. Decide later. I have so many things in my inventory now that I don't even know what half the shit is.
Dude, this game gets fucking emotional. What the fuck was that shit?
We're gonna run up here and get our 2 cocoa seeds, and we should get a new companion out of this. And then we can head back to our base and see if we can send them out on a mission before the trade vendor disappears. Are you gonna come play, Thunder? Or in voice chat? Come hang out. That was a good dungeon. I like that. Waiting for your headset to charge. That's why I don't do wireless stuff, man. Even my freaking phone is like wired all the time. Although these iPhones have the worst battery life, I'm gonna have to buy myself a new phone. I have a missed call.
Oh my god.
Should be a little boss here. Mini boss, mini boss. There you are. Round him up, round him up.
Fucking holy shit.
Yes, I am riding a Cerberus. Where's my Makoko? There you are. And this should be our 150th Makoko seed. Let's see. Adventure, collectibles, view rewards. There it is. Where do we claim it? Does it just automatically happen? What?
Yeah, I think it just automatically happens because I've lost a couple of people that I don't know where they went.
You've lost them.
I'm assuming they just. Sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied.
It's
this is
okay.
like blowing my mind right now.
Okay, we're gonna go back to our player housing. And we're gonna get a new mount pretty soon. Blast just got it. From the collection book for basically getting collectibles. Ooh, I need that giant Makoko seed statue.
You're back.
I'm back.
I was waiting for you. There are
So,
matters that need your approval.
You have a player house.
You can go check
You can
them
like move
in the
stuff
office.
around, like rotate it, and you can build things. I have like hedge mazes and stuff that I built. I'm gonna do something fun with that eventually. You know, it's like Plankoville here.
Nah, Legion. My sponsorship ran out, so we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to do that bit anymore. I already did it. We completed it. We're good.
How did that go?
Yeah, I mean, I made some money. It went well.
Would you do it
It went
again?
well. Would I do it again? Depends on what they'd be offering.
$1 million.
Then hell yeah. But no, it would all depend
Sell
on like
your
what they
soul
want.
for $1
It'd
million.
be like what they want out of it, like what are they trying to get people to do, that sort of stuff.
What the heck? Why did it not place? Apply. There we go. There you can build things. It's cool. What was I doing? Management. Lab. Research complete. I don't know what that gave us, but it's done. That's gonna take 10 hours. So we want to go for the shorter things. Ooh, storage space. Allow the development of Lab Island. Feasible study. Small island. Can like expand our land. Alright, let's see what's done in the workshop here. We got a water wheel. That's cool. We did some hunting so we can set up another craft. I think we're gonna go for the spicy stew again. And then we have our station here. Mission complete. Boom. Oh, an S rank. What does that even mean? We get like bonus materials for that? What we needed was... What material did we need? It was the red ones, right? So, let's see. Auto formation. Still not applicable. Where's our little Makoko guy? He's not in here. Blast.
The what game?
The Makoko guy that we got for the collectible.
No. Let me see. View reward info.
It says not owned. There's somewhere where we have to go claim this.
Huh. Oh, an NPC who exchanges rewards for Makoko seeds can be found in Makoko Village.
Where the hell is Makoko Village?
It is on Tortoik. The area after East Lutera.
Oh.
The next continent, basically.
And we don't have a boat yet. So I can't get my little Makoko man.
I might actually be getting a boat here in just a minute, though.
Jeez, that bums me out. Because I can't get the red things for the daily merchant. I don't have the resource, and my characters all fail at those missions.
Oh, I think I can do like 2 of them, but yeah, I couldn't do many today.
Oops. Well, is that adaptation? Like, will it still complete? Unless... Like, you'll still get the rewards, won't you? You just won't get higher tier rewards.
With what vendor?
If the adaptation is, it doesn't say success rate, it just says adaptation. And it says the higher the adaptation, the chance to increase higher rewards. So I think they're going to complete it no matter what. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to do the ones that have a higher % chance first. And I want to, yeah, like 102%, 102, 150. Let's do that one.
Yeah, I went down. I did some that were like 50%, and they came back completed though. So like, you can still do the ones that are like 50%.
But I think you can do the ones that are 4%, and you still get the materials. That's what I'm wondering. And if I did that, then I could get the daily reward. But I'm gonna test that theory when I have no options left.
I mean, I've got like a 68 and a 53 I can still do. So. That's not too bad. Hopefully I unlock another ship here soon.
Okay, what is the next
major HP potions?
Did I get every collectible in this area? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and then the main story. And there's a side quest apparently, so I might as well go get that.
I need to do some herbalism. Clearly.
Need more hunting myself.
I got a quest to do some major. I need to like craft some major potions, and I don't have quite enough of the green herb to make 3 of them. I can only make 1 of them right now.
Yeah, there's an item on the shop for blue crystals that's worth grabbing because you get some crafting energy out of it. It's pretty cheap too. Was there anything new on the shop today? I didn't even check.
Well, there's that one pack or whatever that they released, the new pack, but other than that, I'm not aware. There's like the weekly card bundle thing.
Is there a way to sort by new?
Last time. I don't see anything new on here off the top of my head. There's only new skins or something. Ooh, they added some berserker skins. Oh. Ooh. It's like a Nord Viking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the one you get with the one you get with the adventure bundle. Did you see the bundles on Steam?
Yeah, I saw they just released like the videos. Is that what it is?
No, you can buy a $70 bundle or something, and it comes with 7 skins, some pets, some mounts.
Oh, that is such a good deal.
And 2,100 in-game currency, so $20.
It gives it to you for like multiple different character types?
Yeah, there's a skin for every class, including the gender swaps. So 7 skins. So you get the striker, the female striker, then you get the male and female gunners, warrior, mage, yeah, everything, assassin.
I think that's the only new thing I'm aware of, because the mounts, pets, sailing, all that's
so like, if you look at the price here, $20 for the Alar skin. If they're calculating the value of a skin as $20, they give you $140 of the skins, plus a pet, plus a mount, plus $21. That's like $250 worth of in-game value. All digital crap, of course, but if you're into digital crap, it's actually really good value. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up buying the adventure bundle.
And that skin looks pretty. Pretty nice. Gotta be honest.
I like this. This is nice. Better for a berserker, to be honest. Not that great for my paladin.
Yeah, that is a perfect berserker skin.
Can we view the other Alar skins?
Perfect. I think if you click all next to it.
Yeah.
It
but
should
I'm not
show
seeing
up.
them. I think you have to.
Yes, I'm going to the port.
I think you have to be playing as the class to see the Alar skin change, because this like basically says all classes, right?
Yeah, if you go to all classes, you can see the skins that were already up. Like there's some
but my point is, if depending on what class you're playing, the Alar skin's gonna look different. It's
like
gonna change per class.
the gunslinger set is pretty cool.
There's the Sophia pet.
Mainly because it's just, man, those pants, and those boots. Jeez, those boots. There's that blue skin. The blue pally looking skin.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like that skin?
Blue and copper does not work together.
Copper looks kind of goldish to me.
Eh, it's like bronzy.
It looks gold. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not like a bright gold. It's kind of a darker gold, but...
Yeah, it
I
just...
figured you'd like that because of the blue.
No, I don't like it.
Zell can get his black gi. It actually looks pretty cool.
He doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that skin? The blue and the red? I'm not that Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff to unlock. I found who one of the song goes to that we unlocked.
A man
It goes to
dressed up like a
Therian.
clown? I don't know.
So he has 2 songs to
where's
play.
he?
The king.
Oh, Thyrane, right.
Thyrane, yeah, what his name is. Therian Thyrane. He's got 2 songs, so you can use the Song of Valor and also the Song of Temptation on him.
Right. Cool.
Trying to figure out who this song is.
I think I'm done in this zone. Last quest. Man, I cannot wait to get my ship. Sail across the seas. Do some islands.
I think I'm right there.
Why did I mount for that?
Jeez, I'm getting hungry though.
Yeah, me too. And it feels bad because I only had 2 hours on the stream. What a shit day because of this fucking server shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was losing my mind watching. Well, part of the problem was they were never like releasing like anything, so it was like 3 or 4 hours before they would send out another tweet about any sort of progress.
I think they did better than some companies have in the past.
Yeah, I like get my hopes up. It was like, oh, we got it fixed, and then oh, it's not fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it fixed. Oh, it's not fixed.
I know. I was going through that too. I was just trying to keep busy with like other work stuff while I was
Yeah,
waiting.
I saw you do some like editing and stuff. Oh man, I was just sat there drinking. Tells you where I'm at in life. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
What is my completion at for this area? 28%. We are getting close to that amount. Where's the fastest port? Probably best to just run there.
What? Why did I just do that? What in the world was that? I went and I sat in the seat and did nothing.
I'm so tempted to gather everything, but I'm saving my energy for logging.
Yeah, that's what I've been putting most of my energy into.
I also need to do hunting and fishing for the food recipes, but I've got enough buff food for now.
Yeah, I haven't really done any food, honestly. I've been more focusing on the resources for the stronghold. I need to do a bunch more herbalism for the...
Well, why is it telling me to go here? Oh shit, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
running by the things I need to do. You think there's gonna be queues tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't think they'll be on here. I'm wondering about the free-to-play servers, though. I think we'll be good because they limited it quick enough. And we haven't really had queues since the first day. But I have a feeling some of those free-to-play... Because they made like 6 or 7 servers from what I saw.
The current...
That you could make...
The concurrent player base right now is 1 million.
How many?
1 million.
And how many people were playing with the founders? Like 300k?
500.
500? So
they doubled their player base with free to play.
And they basically doubled the servers, so I think servers should be fine.
But this is the first
of course,
day of
Europeans
free to play.
haven't.
Once people
yeah, the
start
Europeans
realizing
haven't
how
really
much,
played.
yeah. Once we get the Europeans on, and then once we see, but mind you, like when we go to bed, the Europeans are going to go on, so we're gonna, you know, it's gonna stay at about 1 million concurrents. When
that being said, this will be the first time the game will be available to play over a weekend.
Right.
The numbers will probably go up.
You're right. Yes. And you know, once people start telling their friends, like I feel like this is like where it starts. It's gonna climb, right?
Well, I think we're safe from that because they've blocked the new creation of characters.
Right, right.
So I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm glad that they had a close eye on that stuff because
that could have gotten out of hand really quick.
There's nothing worse than
New
queue
World.
times. Yeah.
So
frustrating. Oh, we missed a Makoko. Gotta get that. Yeah. No, it's a pretty good launch. I mean, after now, like there shouldn't be any more issues. And now they already got an adventure pack out that looks very generous, in my opinion. I'm buying that shit tonight.
What was funny though, I was watching Asmon's stream during all the crap that was happening, and he said, "Oh, look at that! There's this pack that they're gonna release."
I saw that. Yeah.
It's a good thing they didn't release it before the servers went up.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a major PR. Like, no.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It just would have left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, you know.
Yeah, give us more money.
Damn it!
Basically, while we
honestly, that
play.
adventure pack is like, in terms of skins and like cosmetics, it's better than the Founders pack.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But the Founders pack
if it actually gives you multiple
$70
skins,
and okay, the value of the Founders pack was really, really good in terms of like you get 70. I think I worked it out to be like $180 worth of stuff for $99. But this one with 7 skins alone, that's $140 just for the skins. Then you got mount, pet, and all the other goodies. So yeah, it's probably slightly better value if you value skins. If you value
skins, yeah.
And mounts.
Well, that's the whole thing with the one is you just got one skin.
Hey Revington, how you doing? Yeah, the one. Well, you get 2, but yeah.
So.
We are playing Lost Ark again, but a very, very short stream this time because
we are tired.
We are tired, and we had. Yeah, I'm just disappointed with this day. I'm saving these card packs that they're giving me until I have at least 200. No, we'll see. Yeah, with a 0.5% chance, you would need 200 to get a legendary, but I'll open them up and there's like 20 or something.
Get a couple going. Yeah, I've just been opening up when I get them because I've been kind of filling out cards as I go. Yeah. Like I've been updating my card decks with the new cards. So I've gotten a couple decent ones, but nothing too crazy to be fair.
Did I miss a Vista? I think I did. There might be a secret here. Yep. Hidden story. points. Schmorgan. Jonesy just downloaded Lost Ark. Congratulations. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. Free to play, guys. Get in here. Unfortunately,
make sure you're up on US East.
Yeah, play on US East,
And
but there's a
US
good
East.
chance you can't get on Ramulus anymore. But pick a US East server, and we should be able to run dungeons, cross-server dungeons, from my understanding. That's at least something.
Receive
Is this main quest? I don't even know what I'm doing
You
anymore.
cannot accept this. I need charisma.
Too tired.
I'm getting to that point where I'm just like slowly like, wait, what was I trying to do?
I think I'm just gonna let myself sleep until I'm done sleeping tomorrow. Like turn my alarm clock off.
I like forced myself up today.
Yeah. What for? What? I did the same.
For nothing.
And then I had
It was-
coffee, and then I was like, oh, server issues. I should have checked before making coffee, because now I can't fall back asleep.
Yeah, I had a monster, so yeah. I'm falling off the edge of that monster now.
Yeah, me too. I've gone through all my coffees, all 4 of them today. Running on very little food at this point.
I tried to stay up as long as I could.
Oh, I can finally sell some of my junk
Got
here. How much?
into the one server that's not busy. Yeah, there was a bunch of servers that they opened up for people, all the free-to-play players. So hopefully there were a couple that weren't too busy for you.
Yeah, how many, Jonesy? How many servers said not busy or available or whatever? Was there a whole list of busy servers?
Greetings. I'm Murin, tasked with patrolling Lutera.
Sounds good, Thunder. I love flavored coffees.
Oatmeal cream.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the main story in a bit, guys. I gotta focus in. My brain is, I'm getting loopy, and that's not good. Okay, what are we doing here? Talk. Tank. See? Can't even spell. I did it twice. Oh my god.
Oh, hi.
4th time's a charm?
Leave me be.
You have any issues?
Yeah. I just want to sit here, purr by myself. Purr, my friend's eyes turned red, so okay.
I really don't know. How did that happen?
Sad. The slash.
Oh, I'm doing like a.
Work. Hello? Sad. You shed tears of sadness.
Right. I don't know what I'll do.
I was just a little surprised. I need to solve it anyhow.
Heard outsiders are selfish. You and that priestess don't seem that way at all, though. But still, the others, they don't listen to you at all. Alright. I have no idea what's going on. Creepy ass forest. Little mini boss down here. Oh, we gotta murder the flamingos. That's not good. Ooh. There we go. We got it. Kindness potion. Let's go. 10% more and we get our freaking mount. I really want to try to get that before I end the stream, but that's going to be a hot minute. 10%?
You know, just going around talking to everybody I've talked to throughout my time in this country.
Gotta wait for this mob to spawn. It's a collectible. Yeah, this does remind me of the, what's it called? Everglades?
WoW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Covenant.
Oh, Ardenweald.
Ardenweald.
Yeah. Ardenweald.
Everglades. You're like, yeah, that.
Wasn't there one of the earlier areas in like Classic? What's called these things?
Not really. Not the same
mind.
as not the same as Ardenweald, but the Night Elf forests are kind of similar.
I thought you were just talking about just like some random forest.
Yeah, you did. Where's my Makoko? I know you're around here somewhere.
Where's this Makoko? You really are turning into the cuckoo for Cocoa Nuts.
Cuckoo from a Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, you're
Cuckoo from a Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, there you go. That's Johnny for you.
There should be a little secret here somewhere. Where are you? Some of the green ones are confusing. They're not always there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's all about the order, about how you do them.
The symptoms of Purus are similar to what the residents of Shin Inn suffered.
It must be the effect of the madness that inflicted in this area. The Purus are in grave danger. Would you like to meet the Purus' leader and convince them to offer any of my help? In the meantime, I'll look for a way to treat the Purus. I'm counting on you. Puru. Aha. Another collectible here. Origin of the Purus. And there is a secret passageway somewhere here. Maybe the waterfall? Do I go inside the bubble? Where is it? Oh, this is it. We're going off the map. Do I go up or down? There's supposed to be a vista point and a Makoko.
Oh, found an extra side quest that I had missed, apparently.
This is quite the off the map area. What the hell? This place is huge. Okay, there's our vista point. Should be a Makoko just north of it somewhere. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm missing a couple of points in some places. I'm not sure where they're at. Yeah, I'll figure out later.
Mr. Makoko, Mr. Makoko. There you are. Jeez, I should have got that waypoint first. It's so long to run out of here.
Done that a couple times where I'm like, no, I won't go out of my way to do that when I definitely should have gone out of my way to grab it.
I'm at 32%, so if I just really haul ass, and maybe we end the stream at 3 hours, give myself half an hour to get that extra bit.
Yeah, if you continue with the main quest gives you a good percentage once you do. Well, there's a couple long cutscenes, I gotta be honest, with some longer battles.
Why am I here?
I mean, avoiding the main quest would be the faster way to do it. You're just going for collectibles.
I think the main quest gives you a percentage, though.
The water
Does it?
elemental.
Yeah.
I care for Purus.
Because I think that's part of the
with my sister
percentage of the
Regulus.
area.
Purus. Sexy water lady. We are on the
But
verge
I
of being
could be
exiled by
wrong
the
about that.
tyrannical region, and thus have a great fear for humans. I really appreciate how the new king is willing to help us. Would you tell Leas that I signed to cooperate with the Knights of Lutera. Sure.
Do I not have this
Might be
email?
another secret somewhere
What's
here.
an outsider doing here? We're supposed to cooperate with the Knights of Lutera? We don't even know why this happened. And who's responsible for it?
Even if my sister ordered me, I can't just hand over this land to those who bring chaos to the lair. Even if you were to persuade me, the elders won't allow it. Try getting permission from the Puru elders first. If they allow it, then I suppose I'll be obliged to follow. Where's the secret? Should be here. Unless it's in a certain order. Probably is. Let's get this waypoint. Haven't done a world boss in a while.
That sounds like Legaeus. Order.
Oh, how we've suffered over these years at the hands of...
What?
What?
Know about it. In the past.
I have no idea.
All the elders except Borash agreed to the alliance. Is that true?
I suppose we have no choice. Since I gave my word, I will cooperate. Please tell Jahia that I said so, too. But make no mistake, this doesn't mean that I'm not suspicious of you anymore.
Huh.
I'm glad the conversation went well. First, we have to cure the contaminated Purus.
Contaminated Purus. Even if I ask for help from Lutera now, it'll take them at least 3 days to get here. What should I do? Oh, if we make an essence out of the elusive light herbs around here, we could buy some time, maybe a few days. Could you help me gather the ingredients? Easy. Oh my god, what? Oh, it's up here. Interesting. That's quite the climb. I love the verticality in this game for an ARPG. It's so interesting. Smash! Woo! That was fun.
Here. It's ready.
Yeah. Oh, if you look at the Adventures tome where it gives you the percentage, there's a thing for main quest in the bottom left as you complete it.
Say what now? Where do I find what?
In the Adventures tome where you see like your percentage for an area, right? With all the rewards.
Yeah.
In the bottom left, there's a thing for the main quest.
I just see enemies there, pictures of enemies.
Yeah, that's different parts of the campaign you've gone through.
Well, where's the
and
percentage?
completed. I think it just gives it to you once you complete those areas. Same as like the boss.
But you said
once
you
kill
said
the
there's
boss,
a
it just has a check
percentage.
mark. It gives you a percentage when you do it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what that percentage is, but I mean, it's just showing that that part does add to the
Right.
overall for the area.
Gotcha.
Same as any of the other stuff on this screen.
Calm the Purus. Where are all the Purus at? I see no Puru. What are the Purus?
Oh, thanks.
I'm murdering the Purus.
That changed quickly. Wow.
Oh, we're done. Ooh, tree.
Controlling delirium with the essence of elusive light herbs? Impressive.
The elusive light herbs is a hallucinogenic that shows you the warm memories of the past. I had no idea it would be so effective at drowning out the madness. Incredible. Oh, please send word of this to Lias as well. She's also investigating the madness. She might have found something by now. Okay. Ooh. Where'd he go?
Finally here.
Bubble nuclei. Eat all the bubbles. Did I miss a quest down there? God damn it.
This guy needs to shut up and stop telling me I need to leave. Holy crap.
Controlling the madness of the Purus with the essence of elusive light.
Gaia sent you? You're not a Puru.
I love the Purus.
I just arrested a dude, I don't know why.
I need some help. Chased after that stranger, but simply didn't have enough strength to take him down. Evil Brianwood, our strongest warrior, couldn't leave a scratch. The stranger headed straight for the spring of the beginning. The spring is a source of water. We can't risk having it contaminated. We must report to Lias at once. Hey, don't do anything stupid. It's too dangerous to go alone. And there should be a little mini boss down here for collections. And there are two of them. Double whammy.
Stop.
I love the way they scream. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, with the
little Pikmin.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
I think I like the. I like.
We got a raid boss. He's only got 2 health. Like, is this like an actual raid boss, or just a tiny one? No, it's not.
Just a selection of them.
It's like a
portion of them.
It wasn't a world boss. It was some sort of like area little thing.
Oh, he's one of those like the gray little boss icon things that shows up on the map. Gives extra rewards. Yeah.
Master, are you all right?
Right as a rainstorm.
Everything is ready.
Good. Now before that toddler on the Luterra throne can react, assemble our forces at Borea.
Get me a ship. This guy seems like a jerk.
Back.
I think that means I'm getting a ship.
damn it.
Essence of mayhem contaminated our spring.
It was hasty of me to blame the humans.
Lyre should return to normal once we purify the spring. On behalf of the elementals, thank you for saving Lyre.
Once the spring is restored, we will lend what aid we can.
Cool.
How did the mayhem demons sneak in?
Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to drive them back, regardless of the situation you may be in. If you need help with the water elementals, we will be there for you.
The elementals will be very helpful.
Need to tell Father Armin about this right away.
Kids.
Ooh, another card. Sure the Book of Demons is not used for anything?
Demons? I don't know. There was one guy, that guy that you bought the things from in the vendor. There's one thing that was useful and one thing that wasn't. I only bought one. Like one item off of him, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I tried to look up what the stupid, the Radiant Zagorus crystal is for, and I couldn't find anything, so.
Yeah, there's not a lot of information out there in terms of Google searches.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, this is true.
I did this already, and that's... There we go.
Over here.
Oh, 33%. I just want them out. What zone were you in when you completed it?
I was in Boreas domain. I don't think you can do it before you get past that part of the quest, the main quest.
Okay.
The Boreas domain, at least. There was like, I did a bunch of stuff even in the domain, but then I did the main story, did like a big cutscene thing, and then they gave me 40% after the big fight. So.
Father Armin, you should get some rest.
I don't want to get a ship here real quick, but...
12 minutes on my research. An hour on that. Okay, let's go to the Terra Castle. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get today's trade
What
merchant.
kind of crappy ship is this?
What did the trade merchant give today?
Remember to activate your
shoot.
tripod.
I don't remember. I'd have to go back down there again.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I picked up whatever it was.
I don't know the resources. So obviously our missions are randomized because you got different values of resources than I did.
Yeah. Man, this is such a shitty boat.
I'm actually leaning towards playing a scrapper next for some reason.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. It sounds interesting. A little tankier,
And they don't use mana,
tankier
so
gun.
they don't run out of mana in the in-game.
Nice.
And they have 2 dodges, so they're really mobile and tanky, and
What?
they have longevity.
Armin is hurt?
Let's do a report for him.
He still decided to stay?
Double instruments. Wow, it's gonna take a while to get to 7,000.
What the crap is this, man?
So, the rapport system, for anyone that's wondering, you can do up to 5 instruments and 5 emotes per character that has a heart over their head per day. But some characters will only respond to certain songs and certain emotes. And every time you do one, you build up your rapport with them, and then you get rewards. So it's a fun little system, but it requires some unlocking to do. But you should definitely try to rapport with 5 people a day just to make sure you're making progress. You can also give them gifts. Okay.
What? Armin is hurt? And
good
he
news
still
that
decided
you can
to
help
stay?
the Perus. I'm sorry they rely on you so much, but can you please convince Armin to come back to the castle and get treated? Please visit the Jewel Bright on your way out. It's not much, but I've prepared a little something for you on your journey. Leaders of the elementals have suffered. Oh, this is the little side quest. Okay, gotcha.
We're just getting started.
What you got for me? Present from the king himself? Ooh. More silver.
Her.
Lieutenant Royal Guard waiting to be relieved.
God damn. Poors have decided to accept the help of the humans. This is a stark contrast to Sharet's day. I'll make preparations immediately. Well, what was my gift? Is that it? A rare engraving? From the king. A card. Wasn't there another quest to hand in? Yes. You still there, Abby? How's the sorceress coming along?
Sorceress with a nice butt, apparently.
Yeah.
Said by Abby herself.
She's been preoccupied looking at the butt. She hasn't leveled a single time.
I'll make 'em
Still
shine.
level 10.
Welcome to Bright's sparkling jewel shop.
Here's a gift from His Majesty.
What a massive achievement.
Prepared for you. Shoulder pads and a bomb. Yay.
Yeah, I still haven't touched any of those bombs. I just don't. I just don't know what to do.
It's nothing compared to the grace and friendship you've showed me and Lutera, but I hope you'll accept it. If it weren't for my destiny, we would be adventuring together, no doubt. Even if we're not together, my will to protect the mortal world will never be broken.
Oh, I have to do a
Our
dungeon?
friendship
Oh,
will last forever, regardless of...
See, I have another faceting guide, or... Oh, weird. Why wasn't I able to pick that up? Weird. So you give me the gems, but not the quest, and that's why I wasted all mine. I was trying to pick it up from him. So now I have the quest, but I don't have the gems to cut. Let me see.
You should be getting gems, should you not be?
I don't have any.
Because I have like 30 of them, I swear to God, in my bank that I'm just like sitting on.
Really?
Yeah. Like I've got like a whole like row and a half now of those things.
Not me. Level 12 so far, loving my sorceress. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide the quest until I get another gem here.
Oh, that might be. I bought a sailor. From the, yeah, I bought the sailor from the vendor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Might
able to
be
get
why
one
I was
today.
able to. Yeah, that might be why I was able to do the thing. I don't know how I got the red rewards from it, but damn, I have to use all my gold on these stupid potions.
I really want to plug away, but I really need to get some food. I'm so shitty.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna play until I get the ship because I thought they were just gonna give me the ship. No, I've got to do like 12 quests in this area before I get the stupid ship.
Feels bad when you get up at 9 a.m. and the servers don't go up until 4 p.m.
What should we do?
On 5 hours sleep.
Father Armin has
I'm
disappeared.
dead.
We stayed up late last night.
The thing is, so for me, I have to do Planko videos Monday and Tuesday, possibly even Wednesday. You do not start earning rested EXP for double dungeons until 50. So I was really hoping today I could make some mad progress so I could hit level 50 before the weekend's over, so that if I'm not playing Monday, Tuesday, that I can build up that double rewards for the dungeons.
Losing 6 hours at a minimum hurts. Because that's like, I mean, what? It's like an hour a level, right? So that's like 6 levels.
We lost more than that. We lost 7 hours.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of consolidating a bit based on food and whatever else, you know.
Yeah. So I basically, if it is about an hour a level, I got to do 14 hours before the end of tomorrow night. So I'm probably going to just go ham tomorrow. Probably even do 2 streams. I'll take like a food break and do just 2 crazy long streams. I'll probably play a little bit tonight off stream.
Too. It's Super Bowl Sunday on Sunday.
So I'll see what I can get done. I'll throw up another little stream if I'm going to play more. Definitely stream for a long time tomorrow. And we'll try to make it so we stream to the proper YouTube channel tomorrow. Because, yeah, I screwed that up. That's fine, though. I'll take the video down and I'm going to move it over to the other channel so you guys can find it there. I'll figure it out. I'll look into it tomorrow. Or I'll just stream to Twitch if I'm struggling with it. I want to get right back into the game as soon as possible. I'm going to give... are you staying up or are you going to go eat as well?
No, I was probably going to raid Legion.
Is he on?
Yeah, he hopped out. He's doing some Halloween game or something.
Okay, let's go raid Legion. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate you. And let's go say hi to Legion Grey. Now, does it bring my YouTube viewers to him? Because I know there's like 10 people watching there. No, it doesn't.
Here, let me pull it up.
It doesn't.
No.
You just have to see you guys next time, and find us on the second channel tomorrow. Let's go raid Legion.